Welcome to Your Level Sucks 2. I've lost count of how many of those we have filmed. Although I think, going by the Twitch things that we have saved, we've filmed 20 collections, and this is our 8th special, so 28, I think. I think we've done 28 of these. This is number 28. On tonight's stream, we kind of had some requests throughout the community to go back to where it all started. To go back to the original Super Mario Maker and have a special stream where we just revisit where it all began, right? For those of y'all that are watching that might not know the story behind Your Level Sucks, what essentially happened is on September 11th, 2015, Nintendo released, and this is going to double, I guess. I mean, I don't usually do cool stuff for special episodes, but this is a weird special because technically we're still doing the usual format, just with a different game. So 5 years ago, on September 11th, Nintendo released Super Mario Maker. And at the time, it was a revolutionary thing. It was literally, design your own Mario game. And people have been making ROM hacks forever, right? Dating back to the late 90s even, people were making ROM hacks of Super Mario Brothers 1, Super Mario 3, Super Mario World was getting ROM hacks made. But this was the first time that being able to, design your own Mario stages was given, mass market availability. A whole game based around making your own game. In that famous Photoshop where somebody just changed the title saying, well, you make it if you're so goddamn smart then. And it's the same cover art. And then when Mario Maker 2 was released, either that person or someone else just took the same concept and said, well, if you're so goddamn smart, then you make it too. The thing after it. On September 11th, 2015, my roommate, Rocky, picked up a copy of this game for his Wii U. We sat down and played it, and I was very unhappy with the amount of just trash that people were already submitting to the servers. Turning it on and playing a level that wasn't just test level, don't play, or whatever the fuck people were calling it, it upset me because right away there was no quality control with it. September 12th rolled around, the very next day, and I decided, but by this point there was a wave of people on Twitch and YouTube cashing in on those day one views, and they were like, hey, everybody, put your levels in the comments below, and we'll play them on the next stream, or drop them in chat, give us a like. I joke about this shit all the time, and I make fun of the people who do that. But everybody was so quick to sniff each other's farts and not call a spade when 99% of the stages that were made for this game were absolute trash. And they are not deserving of any praise whatsoever. They sucked. Your levels sucked. So right then and there, I had an epiphany. I was gonna join the horde of people making Mario Maker content, except I wasn't gonna be praising mediocrity. Instead, I was just gonna be like, wow, so you scribbled a bunch of coins down. Too many things going on here? Wow, this fucking sucks. You put a bunch of trampolines down and loaded it up with items. You couldn't think of anything better, root beer guy? And suddenly, a series was born. And it wound up being the most popular thing on the Gatorbox channel. Otherwise, 5 years later, we wouldn't still be rolling tape on its second season with the sequel game. But I was inspired in a very weird way to make an anti, praise show for Mario Maker. And here we are. And now we've been doing 27 installments, 27 different episodes featuring Super Mario Maker 2. I feel like it's time we go back and we revisit where it all began. Because September 11th, the game was released. September 12th, I had the idea. September 13th, the very first... Either the 13th or the 15th, there was an editing time in there somewhere. The very first episode of Your Level Sucks went live on Gatorbox on the YouTube channel. And we filmed it offline. It wasn't live like we do now, so it was a totally different world back then. But you guys in chat, Mr. Flammable, you guys are dropping old quotes from the thing. If that's your girlfriend, I hope she fucking leaves your ass, because this tribute to her is bullshit. Lulu. Oh, Lulu. I hope it's been 5 years. I hope those young lovebirds, I hope they made it work, right? And I know Orky Bork was joking about White World. And there were a lot of fun moments in Your Level Sucks 1. I'll admit, I'm not entirely happy with the first season of the show, especially the first few episodes, just because I feel like I hadn't yet found the character I wanted to be, and I was a little too mean and not as transparent with my sarcasm when we were first getting started. And I made a lot of stupid, bad choices, and we were doing this early on, and we've ironed them out. And we're still here today because of it. But, you guys are talking about, like, when you first started watching the show, you weren't old enough to drink, and now you are. How do you think I feel, right? I'm in my 30s now, okay? On the internet, that's basically, I should be coffin shopping, okay? I guess I've already kind of introduced this as tonight's cool stuff. Like I said, it doesn't really count because it's a special, but this is my original copy of the game, and it's still in its cardboard. It's still inside the cardboard sleeve box thing. Still have the the case is empty because the disc is in the Wii U, but I still have the receipt from the GameStop when I had to buy the game and my own Wii U so I could keep producing the show. And the art book is missing because, as you all know, I signed it and sold it so that we could fund the show that you're watching right now. So it's just not in the case anymore. It's framed and signed and mounted, and I hope that whomever picked that one up, I hope they enjoy it, because I don't sell memorabilia from things I work on very often, because I tend to hang on to things because they help me remember. So the fact that I was willing to sell actual pieces of Gatorbox history is kind of a big deal. So it was yeah, there's that. So we got this out, and I figured, like I said, that's kind of a cool thing. I don't know. You guys were talking about you try making a level, you idiot. Famous last words from Monkey Luffy. Just all those all the hate comments on episode 1. People said this is disgraceful. A grown man in a Mario hat telling children that their creations suck. Which is about where the phrase "these levels are made by kids," that's about where that came from. That's about where that came from. But for those of y'all that don't know what to expect for this stream, I'm going to go through this the same way I used to tape the show back in the day. And that is, I open up 100 Mario Challenge and go through. We're going to be going through on normal mode, not on easy. The only difference between those two modes is that normal and easy pull from the same pool of stages, but normal gives you twice as many stages. And the reason I'm going for normal is because it was a running gag at the end of every episode to show one of the costume Marios that I unlocked, and I would usually have something snarky to say about it. So we're going to get a few of those tonight, because I don't think I've unlocked everything that you get from beating the game on normal a bunch of times. So that's what we're going to do. And that was really how it worked back then. In fact, some of y'all have asked previously why I keep a notepad with me when we film the show live. And this is what I did when we filmed the show offline, is I would have this, and my pen is missing, but basically, I'd have a notepad off camera, and I would write down the stages as we played them, so that when I went back to edit, I would know which ones to feature. And so, transitioning it into a live show has been a challenge, but I think we've done a pretty good job. But, it is on the Wii U. So I've got my, I had to bust out the Wii U gamepad, This was covered in dust, because even though I bought some games for this on the cheap when GameStop was clearing it out, I, still haven't really made good on my word to actually get any use out of my Wii U. I bought this specifically to continue filming Your Level Sucks Season 1, and it's the Zelda one, and the only reason I bought this is because it was the only special edition Wii U that they made, and I don't even like Zelda all that much. I should have just bought something else. I really don't like the way this looks. But I got this one. So I have Mario Maker, I have a copy of NES Remix 1 and 2, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and then I had a copy of Tank! Tank! Tank!, the arcade game, the console port of the arcade game, and those were the only 3 games I had. And I eventually did buy a whole lot. I have a copy of Splatoon on my shelf, sealed in its original shrink wrap, because I have never opened it to play it. So, oh well. But anyways, I've got the Wii U on. Let me make sure that this is not going to go to sleep on me, because that would scare the hell out of me. So we can switch things over to the game and get my pen. Wrong stylus. This is the one I'm looking for. Hang on, I gotta. I figure before we start the episode proper, I would like to do something special for everybody watching before we get into the actual special. So without further ado, here's how we used to do this back in the day. Greetings everybody, I'm Draco. Welcome to another installment of Your Level Sucks, right here on Gatorbox, the worst show on YouTube. Absolutely trash. You shouldn't even be watching this. Just go ahead and click the thumbs down button right now. Anyways, I'm glad you could make it, because on this episode we're going to be revisiting Super Mario Maker 1, and we're going to have a grand old time. And remember to support us on Patreon and follow us on Twitch. Should have updated that logo on that scroller before it went by. So in the meantime, as Mario kills himself, let's get ourselves ready for another installment of Your Level Sucks. Usually I was not able to do those on like the first try, the first take. I sucked at that real bad. So how we did that, and this is the original stage from back in the day that we designed. That's the old little Patreon thing and a Twitch thing, and we did the YouTube thing. Scrolling it the other way seems kind of weird, but here's all the way it's all spelled out. This was actually uploaded onto the game. You could play it for a while until Nintendo took it down because it says it has the word sucks in it, I think, and it got reported. So they took it down. But what was funny is that actually, you noticed up in the top right, it's got the cheetah, which means that this scrolls at the fastest speed, because people used to complain that the opening took too long. So I sped it up so that I wouldn't talk as long before the show started. Can I revisit the Mercedes GLA stage? Sure. Okay, so right off the bat, let's go play the Mercedes stage. Big Speed 1980. Thank you for the 95 Twitch pennies. I appreciate it. I don't think the. Oh wait, I passed it? Really? Are these out of order? Oh. Or are they... Never mind. I don't know. Okay, I thought... I don't know. Whatever. So, the first piece of history we're going to revisit on this special is the Mercedes-Benz Jump and Drive. Look at that. They somehow managed to get the thumbnail for their stage to be the fucking Mercedes logo. This course was created by a team of Mario fans at Mercedes-Benz. It's a fancy way of saying a fucking intern designed this crap. They were inspired by the GLA's appearance in Mario Kart 8, which Mercedes paid for, by the way, and wanted to build a level in which Mario takes the GLA on a road trip from the city into the mountains. Of course, there are a few secrets. Can you find the hidden garage and gain access to the underground club? You know, there's a clear percentage down there, 16.22%. That's not because people died on the stage. That's just because 84% of the people that played it, their fucking Mercedes broke down because they're pieces of shit. Mercedes-Benz Jump and Drive. Whew, okay, gotta go to my dealership. Every Mercedes-Benz dealer has an elevator and some vibrating stars. It's good. Oh, right! From the commercials! At the time they played. Let's go grab this stupid fucking car. First I park my car, then I fuck your wife. I feel like I'm being... All the quotes are pouring in chat right now. I feel like I'm being marketed to. Is this the song they play in the commercial? Oh, beautiful. You guys, we gotta get to the secret underground club. Hang on, is this how we get in there? We gotta get to the... Oh shit, that's right. This is what happens. This is what happens when you put super unleaded into the gas tank. Oh yeah, look at that. Peace and love. No, that's the Mercedes logo. Okay, one of these has to be the... I bet it's this. Nope. No. 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 I don't know where it is. How do we get to the secret Mercedes garage? I'll never be part of the cool kids club if I can't get to the Mercedes. Oh shit, there it is. Oh my god, look at how badass we are. Guys, we can park this son of a bitch. We can also, you know, this is like Grand Theft Auto now. Whoops. It's okay, we can oh no! We didn't get to this part on the first. Oh my fucking god! There's not a checkpoint. I gotta go through the. Oh fuck this stupid stage. We're doing it again. We're going down into the secret Mercedes club where everybody wears a mask and they all, you know, have weird orgies. Mr. Flammable, I joined the 86% of people whose Mercedes broke down. The wheel sprites for this are drawn kind of strangely. Sometimes it looks like there's a line going through them. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, you see, it's a big parking garage. Like most parking garages, you can enter this one by driving through the roof. You get on the roof first. Awful lot of vehicle caltrops in this parking garage here. I feel like we must be in the really rough part of town. Take another. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, the exclusive Mercedes, the Elite. Look at this. GTA 5 mods ain't got shit on this. This is easy every time. I ain't going down. What are you fucking Oh, never mind. I see what they meant. Stop. Oh. Right, they're gonna throw money at us. Because people who generally own a Mercedes are the types of people who make their money work for them. So you just stop and let the money come in, except not right now, because the Dow Jones is tanking because somebody ate a bat, and now the entire world's going to hell, so... Whatever. No, let's go back in there. I tried. I tried. Okay. okay, we we don't have to go through the garage again. I was literally just fucking around at that point. Ladies and gentlemen, Blues Traveler! That's a joke that a few people might get. Alright, that's right. Now we get to climb a mountain with this, I feel like this would not be the type, like, you wouldn't drive a Mercedes up a mountain, like, in the fucking Nevada desert. You wouldn't do that. Nobody in their right goddamn mind would do. Oh, there's a 1-up up there. Oh, I forgot about this crappy part. Whoops! Touched a bomb. Blew my car up. Wonder what. Hang on. Oh, what is that? What? Can you get to that? I bet you can. We hit a checkpoint. Fuck it. Lakitu, where are you? Oh, up above is where it says stop. Oh, we can't kill him. No, we can't kill him. Hang on. There's another door, though. If you look whenever we first get in... Oh, that's just a coin block. What a waste of time! Actually, if you look... Well, now the pause menu is covering it, but right behind the X in the pause menu, there's another green door. I'm assuming it just takes me there. And somehow, you'll get a star for your troubles if you can make it over there. Ouch. Oh! Like, just like that, see? Yeah, now you get to ride a much better vehicle. Can the Mercedes fly? I don't think so. I don't think so. Clearly, this is the better vehicular option here. Better mode of travel. Only problem is that it runs out of gas very quickly. It's not very fuel efficient. We gotta go. There's a bunch of bombs coming. What is this crap? Ugh, no. Didn't quite make it. I like that not Michael Jackson sound effect they got at the very end there. Still hate it. I still hate it. You know, 5 years ago, didn't make me want to buy a Mercedes-Benz. You know what? Just to spite these fucking people, every time, because people, you know, you get the Mercedes-Benz, nobody keeps a Mercedes-Benz for a long time, right? You keep it for like 2 or 3 years, because you probably leased it, because you know that you're not going to keep it forever, because you're going to get the next, you're going to trade that shit in, and get the next model, the next newest thing, right? I drive the same fucking vehicle today that I drove the first time I played this shitty stage, and at that point in time, I had been driving that vehicle for almost a fucking decade. Mercedes-Benz ain't gonna last you 15 years, okay? Ain't gonna last you 15 years. You gotta change the oil. That's one of those cars where you gotta take the front tire off just to reach the fucking oil pot, okay? Doesn't work that way. Let's do 100 Marios. Business? Is that what you're trying to spell? B-I-S-S-N-I-S-E. Business. Ding. Oh, please. Oh, shit. I shouldn't have done that. I can't read this. What is it right? Pizza Hut? Please, yay? Oh, he's asking for stars. Because that's what the fucking Miiverse like would be called a yay. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting into the shit. I realize we got Yoshi here, so I'm gonna have to I have to get him. If I can get all those Yoshi, get away from the ghosts. They're spooky. They're gonna get you. No, he's my friend. Please? Yay. Who do you think I am, Fluttershy? Fuck that. That's all the stage was. Woo! Don't miss that. It's not even called Yay anymore. They're called stars. Luzlu? Oh, well, it's a Japanese course. I didn't read the name. Is it automatic? I guess not. Oh, see, look at that. They lure you in with the promise of one-ups. And then they just put a bunch of bombs there. That's very sneaky. You know, a Bob-omb and a one-up almost look the same. You almost fooled me there. You almost got me. What with your shitty aggro crag going straight up to the top of the flagpole. Literally as close as it can possibly be without touching the actual flagpole. A castle that's small. the fucking pause in that was... Say smell. A castle that's muy pequeño. I mean, he's not lying. Okay, there's not even a Bowser here. It's just like a fucking cut rate Bowser and Bowser Jr. That's what happens when you can't afford the real deal. You just get the... It's like those people that wander around the Las Vegas Strip dressed as like copywritten characters like Transformers and the Frozen cast and shit. And you can take pictures with them. They're not panhandling because they're technically street performers. They're doing a service, and if you take a picture, they expect you to give them a handout. So, you know, it's totally not panhandling. Don't move, castle! They tend to not move. Those are pretty static objects. But I know what this guy was trying to imply, and it's just a fucking automatic stage. It's also a French automatic stage, so it's twice as bad. You know, you guys are right. They took this... I'm waiting. Okay, I guess they're done with it. They took the disco laser light effect. You guys are right. They didn't bring that back for Mario Maker 2. They left that out. I think because they knew that it was cancer. Which is weird because I feel like the loud disco nightclub thing is like a repressed memory at this point. I completely forgot that it even existed, and my life was better because of that. Thank you, Leo, for bringing back that awful memory. Lattice Moonsrouch? I'm probably pronouncing that wrong because was that German? I have no idea. This is the title screen stage, isn't it? It looks familiar, like I've seen it before. Nice unconnected pipe. Hang on, let's... Lad... What are you trying to write? What do you do? What, is this like a fucking glyph or something? Like, I don't even know what the fuck this is supposed to be at this point anymore. I'm not going down any of those because none of those are the flag. Fuck you. If you want me to play your stage, don't give me the option of running across the top of it. Now, I'm assuming this big middle finger is where the flag is. I love being right. You guys are still talking about the castle. The T in castle stands for tricky. Oh, there we go. There's even got a swear word in the user's name. I think. Just the one star, just... It's lost, like... Oh! Oh, no! It's one of those glitch stages! That's a lot of... So you gotta be holding up when this level spawns in, so that you pick up the star before it... Uh-oh. Before it's... Yeah, I fucked up the glitch. Okay. So the way this works, somehow this wasn't patched out. Remember this shit? Hold up, let go, get the star, get thrown into Bowser across the stage fast enough to fly through the fucking trampolines. I kind of miss stages like this, where it's an abuse of a broken, shitty system. Because this is bad, don't get me wrong. This is the type of shit that made the cut last season. But it's been so long that I miss this now. I miss the stage. I miss the levels where you have to get it blown out your ass and fly across the level and abuse some type of obscure, stupid glitch in the engine. Right? I miss that. 29Q. It's like that handheld game 20Q, except not as smart. So we're just... One of these guys have it? No. Someone's got a key somewhere. Or, okay. I don't understand where that came from, but sure. Oh, and that's the stage, huh? Nice. Didn't really give me long enough to figure that one out. Shell kept killing people, and it's like, oh, key, by the way. Apparently you can do that in 8 seconds if you know what the fuck you're doing. For my fans. Gavin, I don't even know you, but I love you, buddy. This one's for the fans. Look into my eyes, you'll see what you mean to me. Everything I do it for the fans. Oh, Bowser's got some pretty good security here. That's ADT, baby. What am I supposed to do? Oh, fuck. You still get me. This is for the fans, you guys. Hang on, we don't even have to go across the top. We can do it like this. Look at that. I'm not going down that pipe because you tried to kill me. 10 plus 10. I mean, it equals 20. I don't know why it's there, but 20, 22. Oh, was I supposed to guess? Was I 10 plus, so it's 20. I go down here. Yeah, congratulations. There's nothing. You're supposed to put something useful down here, not just a way to get out of the pit that you told me to fall in, you fucking idiot. What was the Bowser part for? There was literally nothing in there. That's great. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Your options are 20 and 22. This is the type of guy that thinks 10 plus 10 is 100. The Needle Eye. That guy looks like a Q. Oh! How did this glitch work? How did this one work? Okay. That's right, yeah. Good times! Oh shit. Starting me. Oh my god. How did this get filtered into the easy normal category? Fuck. Why is this here? So yeah, if you start inside the wall, you can freely walk to the left and the right in this game, but you will, if there's another row of blocks above you, you'll jump into them, and you'll get stuck in that row of blocks, and so forth and so on. If I was smart, you know what? I think I figured this one out. So watch. So this asshole is like, oh, ha ha ha, make you go through all this bullshit. But this is the big brain move right here, see? You can just go like this. Because again, this guy is abusing a glitch, and he doesn't know the firepower he wields. He doesn't know that that can easily be turned against him and used to break his own fucking stupid shitty stage. Oh, good God. I mean, that jump might be impossible, and that could have been how the stage was uploaded. I have a feeling it wasn't, though. I have a feeling the guy who made this was like, oh, god damn, I'm not doing, fuck this stupid shit. Here we go. I don't know what that is. It's like the Patriots logo and then a bunch of, you know, where Brady's name used to be. That joke will age well. Help, I'm being attacked by cats. Oh right, this was where you could like, you could mount the checkpoint flags like fucking weird and do dumb crap with them like that. This really was like a Wild West of trash. Oh. Why does it take so long to end stages now? What's it doing? Was it sending my fucking personal data to Nintendo every single time saying, yeah, look, he beat another one? Toon World. We haven't gotten any fucking levels. Is this gonna be, please tell me you got like the Toon Link amiibo. Please tell me you have that. Thank you! What happened to all these levels where people were just like, look at this fucking Smash Brothers amiibo I bought? I mean, it's Toon Link. That's how I feel about it. Look, that's the up move. I don't fucking care, but I'm willing to take the table scraps of these amiibo stages. It's been too long. Toon Link, he's dead. He's dead. We have to. Desperate times demand desperate measures. Gatorbox fan, you know, no, don't get me wrong. I think Toon Link is fucking stupid, but I mean, if this is the first one that we're gonna get in this show, I'll take what I can get, okay? If you tell me your favorite version of... You know what? They've made so many stupid Legend of Zelda games now that there's like 50 different kinds of Links that you can pick from as your favorite one. Okay? You got the Link as he appears and as he's dressed in the NES games. You have the otherworldly Link, the dream version of himself from Link's Awakening. You have Link as he appears in A Link to the Past. You have the new Link's Awakening version with the softer art style. You have Link in the Ocarina of Time games, both young Link and old Link. You have Toon Link. You have Wolf Link. You have the Breath of the Wild Link, and then the Fierce Deity Link. There's a whole bunch of Links to pick from, but if you tell me your favorite one is Toon Link, you are not somebody who I want to know. CD Star Blue. How could I forget the CDI Link? How can I forget Wand of Gamelon Link, where every time he talks, I can't wait to bomb a Dodongo. I could eat a whole Octorok. Animation magic. Answering the age-old question. Yes, there is such a thing as too much animation. One Up Paradise. Well, I'll be dead. I mean, that does... It kind of looks like a dinosaur. I think that's what they were going for with that me. Been spending most our lives living in a one-up paradise. Swim above the parts with the one-ups, because I really don't fucking care. You can take your Crystal Pepsi display and set it up inside your Crystal Pepsi ass, okay? Did that say Mario rules? You know what also rules? A lot of coins. A lot of coins. Just keep picking them up as you go inside the castle. There's plenty to go around. Okay, stage is over. This is awkward silence now. Impossible course. Well, Ramen 11. Feel like this is most certainly possible. You had to beat it to submit it.
Oh, no.
It's impossible, you guys. I can't do it. I'm gonna give up. Give up now. I got an idea, though. Yes, this is the part that is firmly impossible with the help of, yeah, I'm just gonna run through this shit. Do those things on Bowser's? Oh, they do. They constantly spit out items. You lazy son of a bitch. I thought this was supposed to be impossible. How am I... You guys, I feel lied to. This is most definitely in the realm of completely doable. You know, the more things change, the more things stay the same, because to this day we still get crappy, Bowser stages with infinitely spawning. Okay, I was about to say, is he anywhere close to dying? We don't got all day here, okay? We roll tape for like 2 hours. I'm done. Next. Go to the next thing. Impossible course. Impossible. Boo's Haunted House. Super Mario World. He's got a lot of those in Super Mario World. You gotta be more specific, Link. 6255. That's a really weird way to read off that number. I feel like that was, kind of slightly incorrect. I mean, it technically wasn't, but still. This is like how you get to Top Secret Area, except they don't have a big-ass arrow telling you exactly where to go. Alright, come on, Yoshi, we gotta go. Alright, or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter one way or the other. I have a cape. Fuck this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna clear this crap out. And I bet, because he wants me to bounce on that saw blade. I ain't gonna jump on the kill saw. It's not happening. Instead, we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go straight up here, and we're done. Okay, work smarter, not harder. I don't got time for this dumb bullshit. And I tried to hit it, whatever. Just hit the fucking cut the tape, Mario. I keep forgetting that it's not infinitely high. The gold tape is not in this game. I'm done. Thank you. Next stage. Boo's Haunted House. Si novelas te mueres! By Wow. Wow. Nice poop stick you've drawn there. Oh, God. No, Bowser, don't get out, Bowser, you fuck! Okay, hang on, it's good, it's all good. Bowser just has a hitbox you can't damage through, so I was like, shit! But he jumped, because he's an idiot, he's just a big dumb dinosaur, so... There you go. I don't know off the top, I already forgot what this was called, but it's in Spanish, and I wasn't paying close enough attention to try to translate it. But, yeah, that was, why was I supposed to fly? Was I just supposed to get up... Can you power bomb in this game? Because I remember in Super Mario World how you can fly with the cape and then you can hit the ground and kill the guys on the ground. Does that work in this game? I can't remember. I just know that Super Mario World was the runt of the litter that got fucked over both in this and Mario Maker 2. So a lot of the functionality from that game didn't make it over. But whatever. Spring Jump Practice version 2. More lag! Thanks, Davidus! Oh, beautiful. Oh my... Remember this? Remember this shit? Remember when that was funny? Holy shit, he wasn't kidding. It's like... It's like when Kraft Mac and Cheese says more. They added more cheese. Was I supposed to be hugging? Oh, I fucked that up, didn't I? I'm supposed to do a type of shell jump there while the game is lagging. That's the gag. Because I can't. Yeah, you can't do that. So you have to throw it here and then. This is such fucking bullshit. Like, who thinks this kind of crap is fun in a Mario game? Fuck off. Hang on, my battery's dying in my... No! But my battery's almost dead! This better be fast. I can't even tell what that says. I don't even know what that is! It's good. It's good. Okay. You fucking button map. What did that, a moon jump? How did he get that high? Just fucking kill me. I'm not holding run. Go this way. Well, you mean there? What is that? Who is it? It's Pikmin. You couldn't have picked anything better? Great. Okay. Now I gotta plug this piece of shit in. Hang on. It's like it's literally blinking, telling me that it's about to die. The show must go on. We've only been streaming for like this has only been on for like an hour and a half. The battery was almost dead. You can't even change the... They even still sell like aftermarket batteries for this shit? That's why, you know, that's the reason why the Game Boy is good. Game Boy, batteries die on the Game Boy, guess what? Go down and buy some fucking AA batteries. They're gonna be making those until the heat death of the fucking universe. Oh, but the battery in your 3DS is dead? Uh-oh! If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? What happened? What? Just fucking... This looks complex. Stick a couple of 9 volts in there. Fuck, I don't know. I'm not an electrical engineer, but I'm also not fucking stupid. Oh no. One of my papers came off. Ness, what did you do? It just so happens the paper that fell off, that's the one that this asshole was trying to practice her signature on. How about that? Now this isn't gonna... Oh, you've ruined it. I cannot believe you've done this. Dia de Portos, it's French, it's crap. Well, we're just gonna do like this. Okay. Nice jump. Nintendo 2D game. I mean, you could basically that is what Mario boils down to. You could just call it that. I think that might be what the patents say on the... Oh, well, playing as Donkey Kong, but I got shot in the face immediately, so... That was a sweet dodge on that second one. Now, oh, this is like a remake. Oh, fuck. When the fucking crocodiles come down the vines, they don't all come down at the same time. Okay? They fucking take turns. So this appears to be a remix of various 2D Nintendo games. I think is the thing that they're going for here. What the fuck one is this? Is Wreckin' Crew, but this doesn't remind me of any Wrecking Crew I've seen. This is Gyromite, I guess. And I've already messed it up. I mean, this one's fun. I get why it's called what it is. It's called Nintendo 2D game because it's, like I said, it's a remix of all the. I actually kind of like this one. This one's pretty fun. Wrecking Crew is a great game. I just didn't recognize it there. Oh look, entered the. Is this? Please tell me this is the tutorial. No, it's just 1-1. You know, the dude that made this put a lot of work into it. And having played Metroid, I know to go here to get the Morph Ball, but, you know, in this case, it's a key. I like this. This is creative and this is nice. This is the type of stuff that I miss from this game. Oh, Kid Icarus! The game where the vertical scrolling sucks dick, and if you fall, you die immediately. Do I just go in here? Is this, yeah, I'm playing as Daisy, and this is, 1-1 from Wario Land. I almost didn't recognize it without the shitty Super Ball power-up. It's the opening. Yeah, it's kind of Kirby. It looks like stage 1 of Kirby's Adventure, if you squint. How many of these you got? This is 1-1 from Mario 2. These are all the plants and cherries that you can. I actually, you know what? I actually really like this stage. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna give the guy that made it a star. He just keeps doing more. Now we got fucking Wario Land. I almost just don't want this level to end. I want to see how many 2D Nintendo recreations this guy can make. I'm impressed. Donkey Kong Country. And then where the thing where if you jump from high enough on the branches that are on the ground, it'll actually blow up a thing. It'll like unveil like one of the Kong letters or something. And then there's the balloon that fly. Oh my fucking god! Like the attention to detail, the balloons that fly away from the treetops if you're not quick enough. And that one was the 2-up balloon, the green one. I get this. This is a stage from Yoshi's Island because I think that's the. Oh no! Oh, but then where's the last checkpoint? All right, let's try this again. So is this? I think it's a stage from Yoshi's Island. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh, that's the last one. Those were all good. I enjoyed that. That's somebody who put some care and attention into their level, which is not something you see very often in this game. What kind of Gween donkey is that? Oh, baby Bowser. Who is canonically separate from Bowser Jr., by the way. There we go. This one's boring. I feel like if this was still 2015, 2016, and we were still rolling tape on Your Level Sucks 1, this would make it in, because I'd just be like, I'd be bored out of my fucking mind. But what's unfortunate is that thanks to Mario Maker 2, we've seen so much worse. So I know that this is not as bad as it gets. This kind of sucks, though. Holy shit. Okay, nope. Oh, no. Fucking, what? What was that hit? Collision box! I don't know what that says. Was this a Doki Doki Panic? It's like the first words, no, it's not repeated, it's slightly different. Give me a lot of options here. Like, okay. Wherever this fucking pipe took me, you didn't change the backdrop when you went to map 2 for going down the pipe. You didn't change a fucking thing. So whatever this stupid shit is, you could have put this at the beginning of the level where that pipe was that you, by the way, you didn't connect to a fucking thing anyways. Is there a reason why it's Starfy? Is this like based off the... Oh! Oh! It's a look at my amiibo stage. Not amiibo, look at my costume. You son of a bitch! It's a bunch of shitty poopy dicks. Diarrhea dookie farts. They're trap doors. Let's get Cat Mario. Yeah, look at that. Undo dog. You should have undone the whole stage. Now. Okay. Now. I'm gonna get inside their head. Unknowingly, the first 2 correct choices was the door on the right. Which means the third time, it's gonna be the pipe on the one on the left. Nope, this person's just stupid. Okay. That's all it really was. So this stage had more in common with Super Mario World 64 than anything else. The pipe maze, just go right. Just keep going right. Go in the pipe on the right. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Don't move or you die. Is that the way it works, Erica? So now I'm pondering the punchline. Do I sit here for 500 seconds listening to the title of the stage only to die by timeout and then be like, well, what the fuck? You said not to move! Or do I understand that the person who made this level is a fucking dumbass, couldn't even get their automatic stage, you couldn't fucking get that engine started, so you have to put in a little bit of legwork, and now once you get on this, now you don't move off of this, or else you die. Yeah, see, one just inexplicably turns into the other one. What a awful, crappy stage. There's no reason for this to double back as much as it does on itself. This was someone's grand idea. So, oh, hang on. Oh, I moved, but I didn't die, because your stage is crap. What a novel fucking concept. Don't move or you die. What, you got a gun pointed to my head or something? I'm telling jokes on Twitch. I think I'd rather die. Here's a creepy... What was that supposed to be? Momo, the me or something down there? The weird-ass face? I'm sorry if you actually look like that. I take it back. I take it all back. Yeah. Thought I forgot about that glitch, didn't you? People make that, like, this glitch works once, okay? It's like a magic trick. It's like that... That is so pissed off, God almost smited the fucking set. That stage is like that thing where you put the quarter inside and you click it inside the box and you flip it over, and when you pull it out, you can see through the thing and the quarter's gone. It's like, well, what the hell happened? And then you find out there's just a stupid compartment inside there that it falls into when you flip it over, and it's not the same thing, right? The magic trick works once. This stupid thing where you have the bullet bill cannon and then you start stuck in a wall, and the weird collision of the bullet bill cannon functions differently than a wall, so when you walk into it, you just jump straight up. Right? That is... Whoa! Oh, how about that? How the fuck did I do that? Yeah, it doesn't work, okay? The trick works once. I don't know what that is. Those two symbols in the middle are very intimidating. Oh. But the stage itself is absolute crap. Something fell to the left. I didn't see it. It's probably a 1-up or something. Beautiful. Alright, well, I'm just gonna go back. I'm just gonna go... you know, we're just gonna skip it, okay? Try hard. I mean, maybe. You know, what if I don't do that? What if I don't kick it? What if I just don't care? What if I walk all the way out here? I feel like this was somebody's idea for a challenging step. Like, why would you give me another power up right at the ending? I feel like those were completely randomized. I remember vaguely, if you put down a costume mushroom and you don't connect it to anything, you don't specify what it's supposed to be, then it's just a random one that the player has unlocked. So I had like the question block and then Diddy Kong. It doesn't make any sense. That had no relevance to the stage. So maybe here's a novel concept, GPC. The next time you make another level, try harder. What the hell, man? What is it? Like, it's just a lot of mean-looking symbols. I just wanted to see. Oh, is this Pit Stop? Is this the Japanese equivalent of Pit Stop? Yes. What could that name have possibly said? Because I know that the Japanese language, you can say a lot more, like, in terms of, like, character count, right? With English, like, like, where it says your time, right? That takes 8 characters to spell that out. I know up there, that can basically be half a fucking paragraph if you use the right symbols and you word it correctly. So what in the hell could you possibly say about this level where all it is a pipe that takes you to 3 1-ups and another pipe that takes you to the end of the stage? Are you, like, ironically quoting the opening to, like, a fucking novel or something for the title of your level? Your eyes are flying off your goddamn head. I mean, you're out of your goddamn mind. What is the first letter? Steven, what is the first letter? It's not N. It's not N. You want to give that one another shot? It's almost like the thing from Your Level Sucks the Experience where we spelled out Poop Town. Wait, what does this say? Did he write Nintendo? Oh, it's a fucking quiz thing where, yeah, well, the first letter was N. That's it! We got it right! A+. We aced the test. I knew there had to be some dumb reason why the stage was called that. Sometimes when you play these levels, you just have to assume lowest common denominator, right? I mean, these are people that are still learning their colors and shapes, so you never fucking know. What is your name? What is your purpose? What is the first letter? Orlando. By Orlando. Nice, good. He's... What did he name his second stage? Is it also called Orlando? I mean, unfortunately, his country flag is Germany. Otherwise, I was gonna be like, does this motherfucker live in Florida too? Like, Orlando. It's the only. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep the Florida jokes coming. The only solace I take in this garbage is knowing that Orlando itself is gonna be underwater in 30 years. So, because this is crap, and the world doesn't need to see this. Son of a bitch. I know why there's a block there. Do you? Do you know why there's a block right there? It's not because Orlando wanted to put an obstacle here for you to run into. Think about it. Think about it. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. This is a guy that doesn't know how to capitalize his own name. Okay? Oh, and here's the flag. Good. Necros, the second stage is called I'm Orlando 2. Thank you for the Twitch pennies. Orlando. Grab and Go by Justin. He needs to grab and go a razor. Okay, I feel like I fucked this one up. Maybe. I may have cheesed it though. Nope, I did not. Got another idea. Check this out. This takes forever. Come over here. There, that's all I had to do. Grab and go. No, I'm not jumping on that shit. I don't know what you expected me to do. The platform is implied that I didn't beat this level the way that the creator intended me to do so, but I don't give a shit. So, if you give me the opportunity to skip your stage in a Lakitu Cloud, guess what's gonna happen? This looks exciting. That's a big fire stick. This is just a fucking mess. That's all this is. That's all this is. This level's a goddamn mess, and the guy that made it should be ashamed of himself. Uh-oh. I fucked that up, didn't I? Oh, there's multiple Bowsers, too. You know, not gonna do that one. Fly Wars. Now, by Car Fluffy or something. This is more my speed. There's 4 Guy Fieri cars here. Almost as if this guy was making this to be played by 4 players. That's weird. 4 Lakitu Clouds. Excuse me, Bowser. Excuse me, Bowser. Excuse me, Bowser. Alright, and we're... oh, whoops. That's grabbing dick. So is it called Fly Wars because you're flying around in a little Guy Fieri clown car and you're fighting guys? It's called Fly Wars. How quaint. Nintendo level. Wink. Hey, papi. That's not a German thing, but... Do y'all remember this from the book, the art book? Remember that? This was, inside the center of the thing, there was a big 2-page spread that had, this was one of the ideas, the things you could do in the book, and this was drawn across 2 pages. I mean, I guess it's fitting in a weird way that we kind of wind down this little,
this little trip down memory lane with the level that just copies that thing from the instruction manual or the art book, whatever it was. Because a lot of people made copies of that. And admittedly, it was pretty cool art. I mean, this guy is not original at all. He just opened up the book and was like, just copying someone else's homework. But it's good that we saw this during the special. Because now it feels... Just finish! Thank you! Now it feels like a proper throwback. Thwomp and Castle Mayhem Run. Okay, Boomer. Did we just... This is it? Oh, we gotta go fast. We gotta go... This is for when you gotta go really fast. It's also what happens when you try to make Sonic run to the left. Somebody didn't play Marble Zone. Jesus Christ. I mean, as far as shitty running stages go, is it really that bad? It's a good way to wind things down. You had a Star Runner, it's kind of competently made Star Runner, and then we got to make a Sonic joke in there. Got to take pot shot at Marble Zone. Anytime I get a chance to do that, I'll do that. I'm gonna feature that because that's a nice tie it up, whatever. I did have a request from Mr. Inflammable, one of our subscribers here, wanted me to put in one of his level codes. Now this is not, I didn't want to treat this as a viewer special. He just asked if I'd be willing to play one of his stages on the stream, and I said sure. So let me open that real quick. A Day at the Mario Maker, Ease. I feel like I've seen that. I feel like I've seen that layout before somewhere. Is that fucking Sans in the middle of the stage? You can play this course if you want to. This is by Steve, Mr. Inflammable. Oh, that was supposed to be a troll face. I thought it was Sans. Making beautiful music down there. Music, it's like music to my ears. It's getting louder. Okay. Getting your money's worth out of those ore kits. Who makes those? Is that the Bob-omb? Fucking Game Grumps, god damn it. Oh no. Okay, you worried me for a second there. I was like, what's gonna happen? Are these randomized? One? No, this... We gotta be the Koro Comics creep... No! I wanna be this creepy, weird Mario thing. Fucking hell. Oh no, I can't get the fucking cloud! I screwed it up. I screwed it up. I'm just gonna go down this pipe. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, okay. What's the significance of this Mario that I'm playing as, by the way? Is there... Is this like a copy of 1-1, but it's completely underwater and fucked up? What's up here? Hang on. Don't. I think it said don't. Don't hat? I don't know what that was the preview thumbnail. I don't know what it says though. Mr. Oh, did you write your name up here? Wait. Mario. It says Mario in shitty coins. I thought you, I was like, there's not gonna be enough space to write Mr. Inflammable up there. Beautiful coin spam down here. It's great. What does this turn me into? The Wii Fit balance board? The fucking soiled diaper is what that looks like. Ditch that like a bad habit. feel like I'm going the wrong way. I got a bad feel. Yep. Oh, the preview thing says don't hate. Okay. It's very endearing. I could get that, but I'm not. There we go. I feel like now would be the perfect time to have the Wii Fit balance board costume actually. Oh, fuck off! I couldn't barely. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It's completely fucking optional too. Of course it is. Oh no, are these all? Is this a costume showcase? I won't be able to. Well, no. If I get one of them, it'll make me one block tall. Oh, look at that. I don't. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Oh, there's the diaper again. That's good. Which one am I? Wait, what is? Oh, that's the Mahjong tile. Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario, because nobody gives enough of a shit about any of those games for them to be their own characters. You drive a car straight into the fucking water, huh? Oh, a Nabbit. How do you know? Builder Mario, yeah. He was gonna come back with a vengeance. King DDD. I don't think I've ever seen his costume before. That looks like a Fire Emblem character. Sounds like I don't give a shit. There's Charmander. He's dead underwater. Oh, Palutena. Waluigi. You can't see up Palutena's dress in Super Smash Bros. They had to make it a big black void. These people are creepy. Is that Miku? Who is this? I don't know who that is. Another Yoshi. I think this is a slightly different one because the Yarn Yoshis have a different texture. There's Brain Age. And Starfy again. Nope, we're not done yet. We got Lonk. We got Metroid. Fucking my god. I just want to check them all because I want to that's a dupe. That's a dupe. Okay, now we're playing as Ness. I genuinely missed the costume Mario things. This is a house. Look at that. Just what I needed. A room full of one-ups. And some stars. I don't think I need to get inside the clown car. But I'm... These fucking scribbled coins everywhere. God damn it, I could have gone straight down from the amiibo thing. What are you trying to draw? Oh no! It's the work of root beer guy. It's after global warming takes effect. It's gone underwater. There's too many things going on here. Like literally. Shit. Bowser, excuse me. Oh no. Oh fuck. Guess I gotta get that flower over there now. Oh, they're moving. They're moving. Okay, hang on. That's good. That's good. Go back. Go down. Sink faster.
I can't read it now. I fell down. What does this say? Oh wait, is this? Hang on, is this the Legend of Bogner Todd? Did you remake it? Is this the door that takes us there? This is the door that takes us to the tutorial that's all fucked up though, isn't it? No. You fucker, you got me. You got me with that. Oh my god, we're stuck here. Nope, no we're not. Now we got him. Okay. You guys remember the first time that happened? When the fucking Kamek made the flagpole disappear and I thought that was an actual fuck up in the game? And I didn't know to get it back you just have to kill him? I didn't know that was a thing you could do? Terrible. Terrible. First, I got the first clear. Nobody beat that. Well, I'm glad. First clear, also the de facto world record. That was, I actually enjoyed that. That was, you know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with how, you're able to, like, we've done Your Level Sucks for so long, and there's so many examples of, is that a fucking Fortnite stage down there? Fucking hell. We've done so many Your Level Sucks episodes. We've done so many of these that you guys have been able to distill, to take everything and just squeeze it in a juicer and then make a drop of a bad stage. You figured it out. Like you intentionally, purposefully got into the mind of an idiot and you designed the stage that they would have made. And then multiple iterations, and you sewed them all together. And that's beautiful. That is worthy of praise. I'll give you a star in a game that nobody plays anymore. How about that? Just give it a second. I guess it has to connect to fucking space. Okay, there we go. So that's going to do it for this edition of Your Level Sucks 2, which I guess technically is a new episode of Your Level Sucks 1, because we went back and played the original game. So, you know, it's weird. Going back and playing that first game, I noticed a lot of glaring differences with the functionality of the game compared to Mario Maker 2. I can't explain it well enough other than just saying, like, the game feels different when you play it. A lot of the controls don't feel the same. It's weird. Like, in terms of the physics and all that, it doesn't... You can tell they've refined things, something, somehow, for Mario Maker 2, but the shitty stages are still there. You guys were witness to that. We got knockoff stages. We had a couple of... we didn't get as many Amiibo collection stages as I was hoping we were going to get. But we did get one where someone copied the Nintendo logo out of the idea book. Which, again, raises the question, which I asked this on a previous Your Level Sucks, in terms of, like, the title screen stages, right? How many times do those fucking stages have to be uploaded for them to appear so often? Like, of all the thousands or tens of, maybe hundreds of thousands of levels in Super Mario Maker 2, how often does some doofus have to upload a fucking title screen stage for us to see one at least every single week when we do the show? The same question can be asked about the big Nintendo design logo from the idea book, because we've seen it multiple times, not as often, but we did see it multiple times while we did the original series of the show. And I would argue that more people gave a shit about Mario Maker 1 than 2. And the fact that we saw it multiple times in Mario Maker 1, where I'm almost certain there were way more stages that could possibly have been chosen, maybe means that it was actually made a lot more times in there than, you know, the title screen stages in Mario Maker 2. Because making stages in Mario Maker 2 fucking blows, okay? That's why I replaced the course of the week with the cool thing of the week, okay? Because I fucking got tired of making levels in the game. I hate it. I hate the process. As stupid and clunky as this thing was, this was perfect for drawing and making stages. It just felt right. It's really hard to, and I know the Switch has a touch screen, but it's not the same, okay? It's like Coke and Pepsi. They're both sodas, they both call themselves cola, they're not the same. Yeah, it's already almost been a year. That is very hard to believe that we've been doing it again for a full year. But I will say, I don't ever just want to like kill something that you guys really like. I know that I acknowledge that Your Level Sucks is the most popular thing that is on this channel. That I'm not gonna try to dispute that. I mean, it is why Gatorbox has 1.6 thousand subscribers on YouTube. Without Your Level Sucks, we'd probably still be at like 400. I don't care about subscribers, but the bump that Your Level Sucks gave the channel was noticeable. So I figured you guys like the stuff. I'm willing to go back to it. Like I said, I never thought they'd make a sequel to Mario Maker. I never thought we'd get a second chance, but here we are. So it's been, you know, it is a hell of a ride. I'm not gonna say it's been, because we're still on the ride. So we're not, it hasn't stopped yet. But yeah, where's my wooden play button at? I know you're saying that. I know you're saying that to be a smartass, WaveQ, but here's my wooden play button. Got one. 1,000 subscribers, baby. Dated on the back. January 30th, 2017. 1,000 subscribers. Gatorbox. How about that, huh? How's that? Sometimes you're being a smartass. Sometimes I'll make you look like a dumbass. How about that? How about them apples? Huh? Boom. Right there. Cool stuff. Wooden play button. 1,000 subscribers. I actually, I guess this is the unintentional reveal for the play button. Quick story about the 1,000 subscriber play button that we made. I carved this myself out of wood, and I chiseled in the insignia and rounded the corners and did all that stuff. I went to, I feel like, is there a, yeah, it's not very structurally sound. I think the wood is, I feel like there's like a crack in it right there. I'm not going to press my luck. I asked my father, who owned a woodworking shop, I asked him for, I mean, we've got spare wood, right? So I went to a wood shop that had spare wood, obviously, and I was like, what's the ugliest piece of wood you have? Because usually, you know, it's like you go to a wood shop, you ask for wood, it's like, what do you want? We got oak, we got cedar, we got pine, we got your standard plywood, you know, what do you need? 2x4s? Talk with us. What kind of wood do you need? I said, what's the ugliest piece of wood that you have? And that was a hell of a question, because they were like, well, quality wood. What do you want bad wood for? No one just sells bad wood. So, this is made from an old piece of a fence, like a fence post, the fence panel, whatever the fuck things are called. The pickets, I guess, I don't know. And it's ugly. It's got a knot in it right here. The grain looks like shit. And it's an ugly piece of wood. And I carved it out and chiseled in a play button thing. And this actually was in the garage, because I wasn't done with it yet. We're supposed to put it inside of a shadow box, and we were going to make it look like an actual YouTube award. We were basically still building the prop. And then Harvey happened and destroyed my garage. And the play button, it's hard to tell, but along the top of it, there's like a water stain along the top of it, where it had fallen underneath some stuff, right? And then there was something on top of it, and then the water, like, stained just only the part that was not covered by debris. So, technically, Harvey helped us out by making it look even more like a piece of shit. And, like I said, we were going to make a shadow box to go with it and all that stuff, and we just really never got around to it, because by the time we got rebuilt and back on the air, the joke wouldn't have been funny anymore. We had 1,000 subscribers for, like, 2 years by that point, so, you know, the joke kind of lost its, we kind of didn't pull the trigger on that one. But no, I do have a wooden play button, and we made that. I haven't displayed it behind me, because I haven't decided what I want to do with it yet, but I do have one of those.
So, there we go. Hang on. Man, thank you for the 245 Twitch pennies. That's more than what it cost to make this. I'm absolutely positive. That's going to do it for Your Level Sucks 2 this week. I hope you enjoyed the trip down memory lane, revisiting an old friend, an old nemesis, I guess, depending on how you word it. The original Super Mario Maker. I enjoyed it. It's important in a way to know where you've been so that you can understand where you're going. And like I said, despite the fact that I'm not really happy with a lot of the older content on this channel, some of the early Your Level Sucks included, I still appreciate the good it did for this, because so many of you guys are here because of this show, because of this stupid game. So many of you guys tune in every week, not just for the Your Level Sucks show, because we only started doing this less than a year ago. The Friday night shows and stuff like that. So many of you guys found this channel from this stupid game and how much I hated it, that you've helped build upon the existing community that was already here, and it's a lot better because of it, because of all of you guys. So I really appreciate y'all for being here and supporting me. I respect you for that, for sticking with me and putting up with all of my dumb bullshit. That means a lot to me. I know that as far as entertainers go and people on the internet, I maintain a very private, personal life now, and I'm not really open about a lot of things or whatever anymore. But I like that I still have you guys that are still here. I'm trying to figure out a good way to word what I'm, like, the thoughts in my head. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I know I'm a fuck up, and I know I've fucked up a lot. Fucked up a lot in life. Like, a lot. And it means a lot to me that you guys don't care, and you're here because you just want to support somebody who's has a good personality and is fun to be around. So, thank you very much. That means a lot to me. So, Super Mario Maker did a lot of good for this channel in the end. And we all have Root Beer Guy to thank for that, I guess. We have Bogder Todd. All the memories. White World did us a lot of favors. Pros only. The T in the castle stands for tricky. You know, all these fucking memories that came flooding back as we were doing that. We have this to thank for it, and I can't believe it's been half a decade since this game came out. But we're all older. I mean, I'm older and wiser. I don't know if wiser applies to me. I'm definitely older. I definitely feel older. I hurt my back putting dishes away the other night, so that's uh-oh. So we got this, and then, inside the cardboard case, you have Super Mario Maker inside of a red DVD case. Most Wii U games came in a blue case. This one came in red because it was special. Well, we had this, and then I also have this, which is a prop version of this. This is a fake one with the label printed out, and it's not quite an official. I just needed a red DVD case that I could fit a prop thing in. I'll let you in on a secret, because, like I said, before Mario Maker 2 was announced, we had written and taped the majority of the finale of the series. We wanted to give it a proper ending, and I don't know if we obviously can't go this route anymore, because now there's a sequel to a game. So I'll tell you a little bit about what was going on with the ending we were going to give to Your Level Sucks before we knew that we were going to continue the show. And essentially what was going to happen is that, kind of like how we did the holiday special when I built the gingerbread castle, and we would kind of double back and play some stages, and it would be interspersed with live action segments of things happening. We were trying to figure out a way to incorporate, like, Mario Maker, like dealing. It was going to be an episode about making Your Level Sucks while an episode of Your Level Sucks is going on at the same time. So we'll play some bad stages, we'll cut back, and it'll be me talking with, cracking jokes with, like, Reflex and other people that were involved with the show at the time.
And when all's said and done, I mean, it's not necessarily spoilers because we're probably not gonna go this route anymore because we don't need this prop. But when all was said and done, it was the ending climax of the game was gonna culminate with me being. It was gonna be like the end of Titanic, and we were gonna find either a pier or just go to the beach or something like that. We thought about using a boat and getting access to a boat and sailing out. But it wouldn't have worked for the ending that we wanted. Or it could have, but we just don't have the equipment to make it happen. So I was going to go down to the water with this with me. And, you know, look at it one last time. And since this is the prop, we were... it's not here, but there's string that's attached to it so we don't lose it. And it was basically... I was just going to just fucking throw it just all the way out into the ocean. And then the game just makes a splash way out in the distance. And then I would break the fourth wall and then talk to the camera and then say my farewells and stuff like that. And then take off the hat and then leave it on one of the nearby like posts that the beach used to make the fences with. And basically I would turn and walk off into the distance. And as that happened... it would basically turn into the credits from Super Mario 64, and the music would come in, and it would just do a bunch of scenes and roll credits on top of, like, outtakes and shit. And that was what we had written. That was what we had planned. And we filmed a lot of it, but clearly we didn't get to the part with the water, because I still have this. But anyways, I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of insight as to how the series was supposed to end. And we've still, you know, it's kind of like being old enough to think about writing a will. We are still thinking about when the day comes when Your Level Sucks 2 has run its course. And we're trying to figure out what we want to do for an ending with that. So hopefully whatever we come up with will surprise you with it. But anyways, thank y'all for coming by. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, Mario. You're my hero. Yeah, sure am. I risked life and limb. We're about to see the stages we did. Oh, you son of a bitch! These stupid Smash Brothers characters are haunting me from... to this day. You're worthless, Marth. You're absolutely fucking worthless. I guess it's because I've already unlocked all the good characters, okay? I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Chic. 'Cause I am barely breathing, and I can't find the air. Don't know who I'm kidding, imagining you care. That's a Duncan Chic joke, by the way, in case you didn't get it.